Imagine, if you will, a world where the value of a lost limb varies from one state to another. Sound absurd? Unfortunately, this is the reality of workers' compensation in the United States today. Consider the tale of two workers, both suffering the same tragic fate of losing an arm in a workplace accident. The first, a factory worker in Alabama, receives a maximum compensation of only $200,000 for his loss. Meanwhile, just a few states over in Illinois, the second worker receives a staggering $731,000 for an identical injury. The stark disparity is both shocking and unjust. But it doesn't stop there. In fact, these disparities are not limited to catastrophic injuries alone. Even for less severe injuries, the compensation can differ dramatically from state to state. For example, a worker in Minnesota who suffers from carpal tunnel syndrome can receive up to 26 weeks of benefits. Meanwhile, a worker in Mississippi with the same condition is only entitled to just 5 weeks of benefits. Moreover, over the past decade, lawmakers in 33 states have passed workers' compensation laws that reduce benefits or make it more difficult for those with certain injuries and diseases to qualify for them. As a result, many workers are left without a lifeline when they need it most. This isn't just an issue of financial fairness, it's a matter of human dignity. Workers who sustain injuries on the job deserve to be treated with respect and provided with adequate compensation, regardless of the state they call home. The time has come to address this issue head-on. It's not enough to leave these decisions to the discretion of individual states. Without a federal standard, we're left with a patchwork system that fails to protect our most vulnerable workers. It's time to put an end to this injustice. It's time for lawmakers to establish minimum federal standards in workers' compensation. This isn't just a call to action, it's a moral imperative. Our workers are the backbone of this country. They deserve a workers' compensation system that reflects that. A system that treats every worker with the dignity and respect they deserve, regardless of where they live or work. The time for change is now. The future of our workforce depends on it.